Hey everybody, welcome. It's the Self-Indulgent Podcast, episode 390 today. We got out of the 380s. It's taken us a while, but we did it. Andy T is here. Hey there, Andy T.
What's up?
How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good.
You sound good. 390. Are you happy?
So 380.90.
380.90, yeah. Did you bring your drops today?
And
Me too. I mean, I'll suck a dick too. Welcome everybody. It's the Self-Indulgent Podcast. This show, if you don't know, if you're new to the show, we come on here, we kind of make fun of stuff, and that's pretty much it. We find things to make fun of on the show. That's all we're gonna do today. I am probably, I don't know, like I don't want to commit. I'm not a commitment man. Except to one lady, and that's why I got a ring on. Sorry, everybody. I'm married. But anyway, I'm not a real... I'm going to take a break from the show for probably a month or couple months, maybe, after this. But I got so much notes. Here's the thing that happens is I'm afraid that if I take a break from the show, I'm going to keep building up notes, and it's going to, like, I'm going to have to get on here and pop it like a fucking, zit. And get
like two things done.
Get all that shit out onto the air, So I got
like 2 items marked off.
Yeah, 2 items marked off the thing. So
how many do you have on the list?
Today we got I Am Very Badass, which was left over from last episode. That's just tweets of people being Shaun, you look burnt out. That is close to true. I've been working my ass off. But we got so I Am Very Badass is a bunch of tweets, social status updates of people acting real cool. So we're going to go over those. Guys, I mean, this right here, what I'm about to talk about right now, is probably going to take a full hour, and I'm saving it for the end. Bradman's new movie. Have you seen it? Have you, Andy T?
No, have you?
Oh, I've seen it, all right, and I got notes.
In its entirety, or just the Bradman scenes?
No, Bradman is the whole movie, dude.
What's the name of the movie?
The movie's called Rideshare. And he's Hitch, or it's not Hitch. Hitch is the name of the company in the movie, but he's like an Uber driver, and he kills people. Okay, and we're gonna get into some spoilers, but we're gonna save these till the end. I got a lot of notes, and I got video. This video copy has been paid for, and we got. It's just crazy. Have you ever wanted to see... I always wanted to see Bradman kill a guy. And he does it. He kills a dog in this. He kills a lady. He kills a man. He kills a lot of people. And he gets a little rapey. His character does.
Spoilers.
Well.
Give a spoiler alert first.
This whole episode's going to be spoiler alert. Bradman is in an actual movie? Are you kidding me? Well... Here's the thing.
He's on the poster.
He is on the poster. Here's the thing about it. I was like, why isn't Bradman, like, he should be fucking, the way he tweets, he should be just announcing constantly. And he's kind of announcing it a little bit. But he's he should really be going hard. You know what I mean? Like, full force, like he usually does. He doesn't. And I was sitting there going, why? We watched the movie, and now I know why. Just wait. Wait till you see this thing. We're saving it for the end. I might have to save it for another episode in 9 months. I'm just kidding. We will get to that.
Is Tay Zonday in this movie?
Tay Zonday? No, why?
Oh, I don't know. He's like on #1 in the photos on IMDb.
For Rideshare? Maybe.
Yeah.
He might be in
an event for Rideshare. Okay.
He's there for an event.
Oh, yeah.
No. Show it now. No, we're saving it for the end of the episode at least. I'm just teasing you a little bit. Just stick around. We will have this up. And if you have to go tonight, check us out at selfindulgentpodcast.com. It said Rideshare was going to be on YouTube and iTunes, but it's only on Vimeo, correct? Correct. You can only get it on Vimeo. You got to rent it for $6.99, or you got to buy it for $13 or $14.
Mm-hmm. We get a big audience that way.
So Chaotic's got the updates here. Tay Zonday is friends with the director of Rideshare. I don't know who wrote this thing.
Oh.
Just the Bradman's voice alone. I don't know if this is a Bradman choice for his voice decision or this is a directorial thing. I don't know. Just wait. Just wait till you see it. So if you have to leave or miss it, check us out at selfindulgentpodcast.com. This episode will be up on the weekend, and we'll get into that near the end of the episode. So what else do I have here? We're no way we're going to get to the end of all these. Jeannie Moos is back, and she's you know who Jeannie Moos is? She's my favorite CNN anchor. She's here to talk to you about Trump's pants. Don't you want to hear about Trump's pants?
Finally.
With the news we've been waiting for. Mueller's got the inside on his pants. We got reactions to the Simpsons Apu story. Have you seen this? Apparently Apu is offensive, and quote-unquote comedians, what they like to call themselves, the Kamau Bells of the world, they're crying. And we're going to read their tweets. We got a Huffington Post woman offended over emojis. New article, remember my theme here, where I believe for some reason news articles love to push the gay thing on straight guys. Like, it's always like, hey, straight guys, when your friend's in a pickle, let him stick his wiener in your butt. And it's like, no, I won't do that. Hey, man, hey, straight dudes, when your friend's feeling low, touch tongues. No, I won't do that. So
That's what dudes do.
We got one titled today, why can't we just accept straight guys that have gay sex? Which why are these articles so prevalent? There's one every month. We got some really deep posts. I just kept screenshotting deep posts that I find on Reddit, like people acting deep. Remember I used to read Banksy. It was a fake Banksy. I thought he was Banksy.
Mm-hmm.
Like tweets like that. I got so many of those. We got Ray William Johnson getting pissy over people correcting him. ABC comedy is out of control. Lady is upset about being teabagged in a video game. Whoa! These are all the things I've been writing down. A random tweet that I need help being explained. We'll dive into that probably, actually. And I'm going to need your help with this one. And woke kids. Have you ever seen these? There's this trend on Twitter where people are posting conversations, quote unquote, that they're having with their kids, and it's so fake, it's so lame, and I screenshot. I got a lot of them. There's a bunch of them out there. So we got a lot to get to. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to all these. So I know you guys want Bradman the most. That's why I'm teasing it. You know. What's Dave Anthony doing? I haven't really been keeping up with Dave Anthony.
I mean, you know what he's doing.
Well, we know. He's calling people stupid every day, probably. Stupid! What? You got a cross emoji in your bio? 180! That's Dave Anthony from the Dollop Podcast. Don't forget the Bradman stuff. I'm not going to forget the Bradman stuff. We do this show live. If you'd like to join the chat ever, selfindulgentpodcast.com/live, or you can follow me on Periscope at Shaun Lewin. That's ShaunLewin. I watched it. I will never be the same, Renee says. Yeah, Renee watched the Bradman movie. We'll get to it all. We will get to it all. So I got a random tweet here that I need help figuring out. Twitter's gone crazy. I mean, Twitter's driving me nuts. I'm not succeeding, by the way, but I'm really trying to get off social media and like ease my way out of it. I've really gotten sucked into like these talks. This is going to show you how crazy I am. Not really crazy, though. I'm not that crazy. These talks of like people going, this is what social media does to your brain. There's one video I got obsessed with where it's just an old Facebook exec going, you're fucking being programmed. Turn it off. Stop. We don't even, like, people don't live regular lives anymore because they're so obsessed with social media. So I'm not succeeding. Sometimes I do ridicule people on Twitter, and I shouldn't even be doing that. I should just delete it all. But sometimes I like to, you got to see what's going on. Andy T, you don't even do it, social media, do you?
I mean, I have accounts.
You don't really get on them?
Nah. Get on, look at what I need to look at, and then get off.
What's that, like porn accounts, bro?
Most of the time, it's just like events. That's what I use Facebook for at this point.
Sure, sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, Twitter's interesting. But yeah, I watched this video of a Facebook exec just going, "Look, I feel guilty about this. Like, I just don't, people aren't having actual conversations anymore. You're being programmed." And I'm just like, I don't want any part of this. You know what I mean? I need to get out of here. So, fear of missing out, FOMO. Yeah, I am in fear of missing out on some of the stuff. Look what Periscope has done to us. It's all truth. You're right. Remember how we used to make fun of people? Remember that lady that was crying because someone told her to kill herself? And I was just going, yeah, I grew up with the internet. I've been told to kill myself a billion times. And it's usually because I wailed them in Halo or something. You know what I mean? And they were all like, Shaun, you don't understand. They told her to kill herself. And you're like, yeah, I know. That isn't me. It does. Why are you listening to a chat on a screen? You know? Why are you doing that? Why are you read a little chat bubble and letting it affect you? Especially when it's coming from a man, Al Nation. Don't let Al Nation affect you. What? Anyway, what are you gonna do? So anyway, they're here. I'm gonna get into this rando tweet so Twitter is very confusing lately. It's a lot of like posturing of what a great person you are and what a shitty person you are, the people you don't like are. Okay, that's a lot of what it is. So I really need help figuring this tweet out. Here it is. Oh, the other monitor. I forgot to do this. It's been so long. Other monitor. This blew up kind of. 10,000 likes. Kate says, gay people who can drive are extraordinarily powerful and not to be underestimated. So I'm very confused here. Why is... Can Kate... I don't know why this crossed my fucking screen.
Is that a big Venn diagram there? Gay people who can drive and gay people who can't drive?
I don't know. And what is driving make them more powerful than usual? What does this mean? Al Nation's in the chat. What up, Al Nation? This isn't you saying this. I'm not saying that. Gay people who can drive are extraordinarily powerful, not to be underestimated. Who is thinking, first of all, who's thinking gay people can't drive? She's saying, I'm not saying all gay people can't drive, but like 9 of 10 gays I've met can't. Also, I've had to renew my permit 3 times. This is like a 5-year-old probably. This is something I've never heard of. I feel like I'm being left behind. I'm an old guy. I see this stuff and I go, this is what, it means nothing. Why are people liking it then? I'm so confused. Straight people are the weaker drivers. That might be true. Yeah, you don't, have you seen a gay get behind the wheel, dude? Shit. Just scorched earth afterwards. What power. What power.
Extraordinary.
Extraordinarily powerful. So there you go. That's a little, that was confusing me. I didn't understand it. What do I want to get into? Do we want to get into some vids? You want to get into a vid or two?
Don't forget about the Bradman Club.
We'll get into Bradman.
Don't forget.
We are empty. Gay women don't carry purses. Is that true? Oh, yeah. Let's do some ABC comedy. ABC comedy is out of control. I don't know what is going on here. And who's approving this shit? I got 2 little clips from ABC comedy. It's on Facebook here.
What?
Oh, shit. Are you ready for a rap, dude? They're going to give us a rap. What's this?
It's the internet. What's that? It's a big network and open forum that allows the expression of opinions where people have discussion with their different points of view. Whoa, that sounds pretty happy. Well, no. It's actually pretty crappy.
Okay, this is on ABC Comedy. Tonight with Tom Ballard. I don't know who the fuck Tom Ballard is.
So it's the station ABC? Like
What is ABC?
TV station?
I guess ABC.
Right.
Tonight with Tom Ballard. I'm going to Google it really quick. With Tom Ballard. No, Dylan says. Tonightly with Tom Ballard, ABC TV. Let's see what this guy looks like. Ew, there's Tom Ballard. I'm not a fan of that guy. Look at this man. What is the show? At last,
It's Tom Ballard.
a comedy show that smacks and unpacks the latest trends, news, inputs, life hacks. No, life hacks.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you are still watching life hacks with a serious, like if you're really going, man, I really need to hack my life. What's going on the internet? They're fucking bonkers at this point. Life hacks are bonkers. Life hacks and gossip, and serves them up for you as a nightly dose of hot, must-see entertainment. Play the trailer. All right, we're going to play this. Unable to view video? Give us your first and last name. Fuck yourself, internet. The internet's driving me crazy lately, man.
It's an Australian station.
So it's Australian TV. Okay.
Because it's .au.
You're right. Good call. Good catch. So it's on Australia. I'm not going to give them my name or anything, but let's continue with this rap from the Tonightly with Tom Ballard.
Here are two people trying to live their life. They both log in and go online. They have many options for how to spend their time, but they do it differently. Can you show me through rhyme? Sure. This is
No, go away.
Carol, and she's in her 30s and she goes to a job where she's pretty busy. Maybe she'll share a video of a dog or download recipes from a food blog. Most importantly, she has empathy and doesn't feel like she has to be mean.
I love this, by the way. She has empathy and doesn't have to be mean. She's a really cool girl and she's really, really sweet and she's really, really nice. She has empathy.
Whoa! She sounds content. Is everyone like this on the internet? No, meet Kevin. He used to be nice, but then he became disenfranchised.
Oh, shit.
His life hasn't turned out
Let's
as
call him
he
Shaun.
planned, so
Let's call him Shaun.
Let's call him Shaun. All right, let's see what my character is going to do. I have a feeling Kevin's going to be a really nice guy.
his life hasn't turned out as he planned, so he spends all his time posting on 4chan.
You don't even know what 4chan is, asshole.
He frequently visits alt-right
It's too small? All right. I'm afraid I'm going to get flagged.
memes and thinks feminism is what ruined his dreams. Wow, he sounds fantastic. Are you being serious? No, I'm being sarcastic. The internet's great for personal use.
What is this
Thank you
shoulder
so much.
shrugging? What are you doing? Shoulder exercises? I can't believe. You know what's horrible comedy? It's really like this is just all from bitterness. Like they act like we're all content, but you are posting on 4chan. You're a bad person. And it's like, well, you're not content if you're focused on these guys, on Kevin here, and your comedy sucks.
But for some sad people, that includes abuse. See, Carol can visit an internet page without the need to directly engage. Kevin sees a kids show from 5 months back and he feels like he's being personally attacked. Carol and Kevin both saw the same clip. Carol pressed like, then ate some chips. Kevin tagged his mates in the
Look at this. These are disgusting people, too. Like, I can't even, like, forget the comedy. We're looking at some disgusting people. Ew. Who keyed this?
Facebook comments because it's anti-white, anti-male, leftist content. He then posted his own reaction video and directed alt-right trolls to attack a kids show.
I mean, it was literally a Facebook page for a kids show.
What are you talking about? You don't give us no reference of what's going on.
I mean, why on earth are grown men wasting their time
See, Carol doesn't need to post abuse because she puts her time to good use. But Kevin hates his job and women won't date him because he likes to quote Rick and Morty verbatim.
Well, I agree with you there. Let's get rid of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
But instead of looking at himself, Kevin likes to blame the world. So where does a person like Kevin go? The comments section on a kid's video. Word.
Oof.
Ooh. And then he puts his fucking logo on after that. Are you
There's
kidding
no way
me?
Tom Ballard signed off on that.
This is on TV. I'm moving to Australia because I'll be a star in seconds out there. Are you kidding me? Is this the content? This is what they're doing? Kevin's life used to be dope. Then he started Periscope. Someone told him to kill himself and he cried like a baby to the world. Oh, I also like that these women are like, and she's content. Yet we're gonna make a full rap video about this Kevin one commenter. It got really specific about a kid's video, so they're definitely talking about one commenter. It upset them that much. You can just block or mute these people, by the way. Aussies love this shit. Those are PP girls. I don't know what that means, but I like it. I like calling them PP girls.
Those PP girls.
Those PP girls?
Yeah, comments should definitely just be disabled on all kids' videos. I think that'd probably be safer.
That's
for
a
children,
great point.
right?
Yeah, it's a great point.
Anything that a content filter would catch, I guess.
Right. Well, there you go. There's one piece. And now I'm going to show you the stand-up comedians they're fucking shoving down your throat on ABC Comedy. This is on TV.
Tell me.
Are you ready for this person's bit called Bad Ideas? Are you ready? Because I don't know if you're ready for this. It's put on
Tom
your...
Ballard?
More Tom Ballard. ABC Comedy. I told you. They're out of control.
Comedy Next Gen.
Oh, this is next. This ain't your daddy's comedy. It's shittier. This isn't your mama's comedy. It's much worse. Sup, my dude? I Googled you really quick. No relevant results found. I can assure you Tom didn't even watch. Okay. Getting slammed on Twitch. Hey, I'm going to make a rap about you, presidential puppetry.
Oh, get him.
And I'm going to do it on green screen. And you're going to be really upset when I'm done with you. All right. You ready for this?
A bad idea.
A bad idea?
This is comedy. This is comedy.
Bad ideas. Bad ideas. Let's all have some bad ideas. Denim condom.
Get it, dude? That's not a good idea. Who wrote this? I must know. Who wrote it? This is comedy in 2018. What?
She doing stand-up?
This is her bit, yeah. She's in front of a crowd here at some empty black box.
I think she wrote it then.
Yep. Bad idea. Oh, I know what I'll do for a comedy bit. I'll just sing a song saying bad ideas, and then I'll just say bad ideas. Bad ideas. Bad ideas. Donuts made of lava. Oh!
Say a thing and then make a face.
Make a face. And what is going on here? This is what all comedians are right now, by the way. If you go to an open mic, it's all this weird androgynous, weird half head shaved. I don't know what's going on with this. They don't represent any human I know. I'll tell you that. Something straight off a Tumblr.
Bad ideas.
Donuts made of poop. Oh, what a horrible idea, lady. Good one. Oof. Toilets with spikes on them. Whoa!
Let's all have some bad ideas. Denim condom.
What?
It's bad. Bad ideas. Bad ideas. Let's have a few more bad ideas. Uber, but instead of ride sharing, they just kick you in the throat.
Get it, dude?
Oh, God.
This is on TV! In Australia, mind you, but still on TV. Oh.
Bad ideas! Bad ideas! Bad ideas! Bees.
Ugh.
What is this? Where are you? Are you in a homeless den? Is this a meth den? Why is there cardboard on the wall? They're in the middle of a construction set with a ladder behind her?
Who are these people?
Bad idea! Bad idea! Let's all have some bad ideas. Rape. Whoa, okay, yeah, that's a bad idea. I don't know what to say about it.
Slow clap.
Bad ideas! Bad ideas! Here are two last bad ideas. Like a trombone, but it's got a knife gaffered to the end, so when you play it, you just stab. Bad ideas! Bad ideas! Here is my last bad idea. Marriage.
Oh!
Got him.
Got
Take that,
him.
Ex-husband.
No. Nobody's marrying her. Come on.
Here's my last bad idea.
Watch her walk off with this self-satisfied marriage. Boom!
Marriage.
shit, dude. Did you see her destroy the sanctity of marriage? Fuck.
Just saved denim condom for the closer.
By the way, I'm a married man now. I can speak on this. The people that really bitch about marriage and say it sucks, I think it's you that suck. You know what I'm saying? I think you're the one that sucks. If you can't keep a marriage together, you're choosing the wrong people, and you're very shitty, okay? Sorry if I'm not talking about you in the chat, if that's you. Marriage. She'd have to get a date first. That's funny. She has to say marriage is a bad idea since no one will marry her. I like that. Oh, there you go. So this is what ABC Comedy's doing out in Australia world. That's what's going on. I can't believe. Oh, with Demi Lardner. Is this her? Oh, there she is. There
Touring.
she is. Oh, look at this goofy
What a
fucking
silly
pose.
photo.
What a pose! I'm a comedian. Yeah.
Socks with sandals.
No way.
World's greatest grandpa t-shirt.
What?
She is so random.
Man, how quirky are you? Whoa, look at this pose. Oh, shit, lettuce?
Posing with lettuce. You're
Who-
so crazy.
Who does this? Who poses with lettuce? It's so ridiculous.
I'm gonna go see her show now.
Yeah, who wants companionship and love? Gross. Oh. Let's keep looking. No, go back. Not sorry, Brad Sinclair. I don't know why I clicked your name. Sorry, there's chats going crazy. More goofy faces. Well, there you go. This is what comedy has become. This is why nobody's laughing anymore. It's out of control. It must be stopped. Well, I don't. It's a pretty meme, but I'm pretty sure that was unintended. All right, so, all right, there you go. How do you feel about that, Andy T? You like that stuff?
Love it.
It's some
When she
good.
toured around here, I'd go see her.
Yeah, me too. I really want to see the bad ideas stuff. Bad
See if I can
ideas.
catch some Tom Ballard.
Oh, and Tom. I hope she opens up for him and she does some more bad ideas. You know. Diaper made of bologna and hot sauce. Whoa, that's a bad idea. We know. We know all that's stupid. You know what? Just cut it out. That's all I got to say. All right, let's look at. You want to see Ray William Johnson get pissy? You know who Ray? I love Ray William Johnson getting pissy. So Ray William Johnson getting pissy. If you don't know who Ray William Johnson is, he is. He used to be the #1 YouTuber of all back in the day. #1, millions and millions of views. A porcupine tampons. Let's see. All right, so this is Ray William Johnson. He's getting pissy. Are you ready? So Ray William Johnson, he was the #1 guy on YouTube. He would review videos, kind of like The Soup. You know what I mean? The Soup he'd show a video and then he'd say something sassy.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, he's still going strong. And let's just look at some. So he posts these on his Facebook page. Remember, I got blocked a couple weeks ago because he posted a song that sounded exactly like Big Timer's Still Fly. Okay? The chorus was identical. So he blocked me immediately. I go, hey, this sounds a lot like Still Fly by the Big Timers. You're unable to comment anymore. What? And your comment, I couldn't find my comment on the thread at all anywhere. So clearly he deleted the comment, banned me. Didn't want people knowing, exposing him. So anyway, he posted some video about people being, he did a comedy sketch, people getting offended. Pete was the basis of this comedy sketch, right? So Luke Skywalker, not the real one, obviously, says, People like this, the extremists, offend me, but so do the people exaggerating those same views for entertainment. For some people, that's all it is, but for many, it's justification for blah, blah, blah. Ray responds, "Oh, did my little comedy video offend you, sir?" Whoa, Ray, relax, okay? Relax. Let's keep going. What's up with the sound, Ray? Terrible. Ray responds, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry you weren't fully satisfied with your free entertainment. May I offer you a refund?"
Oh.
Ew! Listen to that sass. Very upset. He didn't address the problem Caesar had with his sound, you know? A real man would just be like, "My bad, we had shitty sound." No. "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry you weren't fully satisfied with your free entertainment. May I offer you a refund?" This video was about snowflakes. By the way, I'm so sick of that insult, snowflake. It's overused. And people are dying to use it to anyone that just disagrees now. It's not even the same. It doesn't even mean what it used to mean anymore, right? So, Carrie says, "Was this skit written by a 13-year-old? Childish and not in the slightest bit funny. Satire needs to be vaguely close to reality to be funny." Ray responds, "Found the snowflake!" Cry face, cry face. You ain't, by the way, you're not fooling anyone with your cry face emojis. We know you're putting that because you're overcompensating, and you're not really laughing. You're really butthurt, and you're stewing in Carrie's comment here, Ray. Found the snowflake. By the way, that's not even what snowflake means. Carrie said this sucks. That's not even snowflake. This doesn't mean what... Oh... Ray, you realize that even if this is satirical, which I hope it is, just give some people reinforcement that snowflakes are like this. I mean, I loved your stuff since equals 3. Blah, blah, blah. Did my comedy sketch offend you, buddy? No.
Ooh, buddy.
Oh, that condescending buddy. Who wants to hang out with this guy? Who would ever want to hang out with a man like this? This is not normal behavior. It's disgusting. What's a snowflake? Well, it used to mean that you think you're so special that you're a snowflake, right? Does that make sense? Like snowflakes, there's no snowflake that two are the same. That's what it used to mean. Now it's just been turned into this thing where it's like, oh, either you're offended or you're just even if you just disagree with something, you're now become a snowflake all over the internet. That's what they call you. And here's one. Annoying content every time, LOL. I'm unfollowing from my feed. Ray responds. The funny page, that's him. Oh no. Well, guys, we might as well shut this whole page down because this one dude wants to unfollow. Come on, gang. Let's leave entertainment for good because Trippy isn't satisfied. His opinion matters too much. So much to us. Cries. Oh. Oh. Ray.
Did he do it?
Did Ray? Yeah, I wish that he was serious. Come on, gang. Let's leave entertainment for good. Yeah! I wish Munoz or whatever who said that was like, all right, cool. Thanks, man. I'm glad you are listening to me. I appreciate that. You know? That's Ray William Johnson getting pissy. All right. What do we got next? Should we do Genie Moves? I feel like Genie Moves. I want to get some audio in here. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm saying, bruh. Look at that Cringe Rap. We already did that. Genie Moves. Are you ready for this? Wait, this is Who Eats KFC with a Fork. That's not the one I wanted. This is another Genie Moves video by accident. Who eats... The way this woman talks, she's kind of like the female Stanley... No, just in voice, I guess. Remember Stanley Roberts?
No.
K-Ron News. People behaving badly. Anyway, he's a news broadcaster out of San Francisco. Shaun Pooin. God damn it, the chat's really getting me today. Got me. No, another one. Shaun Pooin. All right. Well, I guess we can watch this one too.
Every so often, we're treated to Donald Trump food tweets. Remember the I Love Hispanics taco bowl?
Oh my God.
And then there was the McDonald's aboard his private plane Instagram, followed now by a KFC tweet in what may or may not be the same seat. But it's the knife and fork that have folk...
By the way, I like the pettiness here. I do. I think it's funny. But it's on CNN. Okay, that's where it's like, what?
dropping their cutlery and manhandling the chicken.
Who would do it with a knife and a fork?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump does?
No way! This is on the news!
Oh my God, you gotta eat it with your fingers. Oh, my hands, yeah. I'm a man.
Well, how would you eat it?
With hands.
We all know that Donald is a neatnik, a germ freak, so why should critics stick a knife in him for using a knife and fork on...
Okay, so for the audio listeners, she's got a bucket of KFC in front of her, and the sides. That looks like a mashed potato and a gravy. I don't know what's underneath that. Probably more potatoes, maybe? I don't know.
KFC. Maybe because this is Trump's second cutlery faux pas. The first was when he took Sarah Palin out for pizza.
Are you eating it with a fork? A f***ing fork!
Okay, maybe it's not as weird as eating a Snickers with a knife and fork, as characters on Seinfeld did.
Like, why are we... Now we're off on a Seinfeld tangent.
The practice spread.
Look, she's cutting up an almond joy. You know, I saw someone on the street eating M&Ms with a spoon.
What is wrong with all you people?
And why stop at eating KFC with a knife and fork?
Really, you should just inject it directly into your artery with a needle.
Oh. Got him, classic.
Good one.
Whoa.
That guy look for a job?
What's that?
Does that guy look for a job?
Yeah, he's like, let's get him on a news segment.
Like that.
Just use your hands and then use...
What is going on with this man? He's wearing a green...
Like Kermit?
He's got... Oh, maybe it's Kermit. I thought it was a green screen suit. You know what I'm saying? And he's got a Star Trek pin in his hat.
the grease off of your fingers to keep the comb over in place.
There are no do-overs when candidates eat in public.
I learned early on not to eat in front of all of you.
After Hillary resisted
Smart.
eating cheesecake, Stephen Colbert taught her how to do it.
Then you want to take off just a little bit off the top right here.
Okay.
And then just eat as much as you want.
Colbert used both a fork and his hand.
Okay. Let's get to the pants one, too. That one's pretty good. Are you excited about Trump's pants? Are you excited about this, dude?
Does he eat him with a knife and fork?
He eats his pants with a knife and fork. Jeannie Moo's Trump's pants. I think it's this one. So basically, it'd be a bro. Yeah. All right. So it's loading. Come on, dude. Maybe it's mad that I got ad block on. Pause. Here, I'll pause it for you. You happy? Are you happy, CNN.com? You got my ad click? I don't know. I just refreshed. Let's double the click.
This is not a hotel.
Oh, great. Now, that's what it wanted. Now it's going to shove an ad down my throat. God damn it. But anyway, Jeannie Moos, here we go. Trump's pants, they're too big. He's wearing Jankos. Are you ready for this? How long is this ad? 30 minutes?
This is what happens when data and design work together. This is an experience.
No.
With Adobe Experience Cloud.
Adobe.
2 minutes, but...
He's got a big personality, he's got big hair, and now he's got big pants.
Again, CNN. He's got a big personality, big hair,
Play it again.
and big pants. We got to hear it.
Minutes, but...
He's got a big personality, he's got big hair, and now he's got big pants.
No way! Not Trump's pants!
Vanity Fair asked
Those are some big old legs, though. You gotta look at that. That's ridiculous.
the pressing question, what is going on with Trump's pant legs? On a couple of recent occasions, the president has been photographed with what the magazine calls enormous pant legs, the circumference of a healthy toddler's head.
What is going on with the news?
And they're reporting what someone else said.
Yeah, they
Like,
said
that's
you
not-
could fit a toddler's head in there. Okay, cool. Why is
So
this?
we tested it ourselves.
This toddler died and strangled to death inside these pants.
Turns out they're slightly smaller than a toddler's head.
Is something changing?
Height 75 inches.
What are we doing?
Weight 239 pounds.
Is the president gaining weight or losing height or just in need of a tailor? In Trump's Think Like a Billionaire, he wrote, I wear Brioni suits, which I buy off the rack.
Well, at least she did some research for this story, you know? She went and read a book. Got a quote from it.
Remember the last flap over presidential pants?
Your husband wore these at the pictures, man.
The mom jeans?
Yes. Oh, no, sorry, but...
Jeans.
But if you're not the mom, then you're the...
Dad jeans.
Dad jeans, mom jeans, whatever you call them, they're not President Trump's problem.
Dad jeans.
He has incredibly good genes, and it's just the way God made him.
But there's one guy with a leg
Oh,
up on
shit!
President Trump. Forget nuclear button size. Look at these babies. One Twitter user launched the dear leader with the caption, final inflation test.
See, this is a funny gif. I'll give it to him. But this is CNN. That's a funny gif. He's just floating away.
Kim Jong balloon. His massive pant legs have
Him bouncing around.
inspired a British journalist to create hashtag Kim Jong-un trouser watch. Another commenter likened his limbs to a pair of those inflatable wind dancers.
Why is this on CNN? What is going on with our fucking world? What is going on? Oh.
Forget the arms race. We're talking a legs race.
I mean, they're basically doing what you do, except just about the president.
I'm okay with it if it wasn't the news. See, I'm a fan of this, okay? I want you to cover Trump's pants, but you're CNN. I mean, come on.
One President Trump would probably rather lose. At least when the PolitiFact pants on fire meter lights up over the president's latest untruth.
What the fuck is going on?
He'll have more pants to burn. And if it's money you want to burn, these jogging pants will set you back $50.
Okay, so we're talking about Trump's pants. All of a sudden, now here's an ad for other pants with Trump's face on them? Donald Trump shocked face jogger pants.
They're on sale.
They're on sale for $49.
Jeannie Mo, CNN, New York.
Get him, Jeannie Moose. She is really my favorite.
What's the deal with those pants?
She's my favorite anchor right now. She's pretty good. Stanley Roberts, that's another one you got to check out. He's a guy that goes around, he's got a segment in San Francisco called People Behaving Badly. And he goes around tattling on people and like being a little tattletale dork. He really is. He'll watch someone like make a lane change when they're not supposed to and wait till they get to the stoplight and then go. Sorry, Allie's making weird motions to me. I don't know what she's talking about. Anyway. Show me later. But yeah, he'll watch someone make like an illegal lane change, wait till they go to the stoplight, and put a camera in their face and be like, did you know that was illegal? Did you know you're not supposed to make a lane change right there? And they'll be like, get that camera out of my face. It's fun YouTube, don't get me wrong, but... get it out of here! The real news is what bra Barbara Bush was buried in. Oh my God. Barbara Bush's bra! Her boobs are too big! It is just turning into a Seinfeld thing. Hold on. Are you all right, Ellie? You sure? Okay. Just making sure she's not dying.
Was she waving her hands because she needed you to do the Heimlich?
Mm-hmm. And I was like, I'm in the middle of a show here, you know?
Tell me later.
Wives, you know what I'm saying, married people?
Marriage.
Marriage. All right, so anyway. Yeah, that's Jeannie Moo. She's my favorite. Let's get into woke kids, Apu. Let's get into Apu comments. So, you know who Apu is on The Simpsons. He's the Quickie Mart owner, right? Someone made a documentary about him. Did you know this, Andy T?
I heard about it. I haven't seen the
The
documentary.
problem with Apu. Yeah, no. The problem with Apu. So they made this whole documentary that you're supposed to go watch this thing. Hold on. The problem with Apu. And so they made a whole documentary of people just going, yeah, it's racist. I don't know how deep you really can. It's probably an hour and a half, an hour 45 minutes. And I don't know how much you can really say about it. They want you to go watch this thing. And it's getting to the point where it's like, well, you can't comment on it because you didn't see the movie. Yeah, I can just tell that it's stupid that you think a cartoon is offensive. But I don't need to do homework for it. You know what I mean? Like, well, if you want to rebut us, you're going to have to watch the movie and say, no. I refuse to play the game. You just suck, okay? Your shit sucks. It's not... If it's offensive, don't watch it, you know? And if you're going to remove Apu for being a stereotype, you might as well just get rid of the whole show. The whole show is stereotypes. Everything is a stereotype on the show. Groundskeeper Willie. The Cletus and his wife and all their kids.
The Italian guy.
His sister kids. Yeah, the Italian
owner.
guy. Bumblebee Man. Bart is a stereotype. They're all stereotypes. Get rid of it. If you don't, you'd have to get rid of the show. So anyway, they made this documentary about The Simpsons, and The Simpsons responded. Let's watch this little clip, and boy, did they not like the response.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
It's hard to say. Something that started decades ago and was applauded and inoffensive is now politically incorrect. What can you do?
Some things will be dealt with at a later date.
If at all.
So that's all they said, right? That's what they reference, and there's a picture here for our audio listeners of Apu that just says, don't have a cow, man. Pretty simple stuff. Oof. They weren't happy with this. Let's check out these tweets. Apu comments. Hari Kandabalu. This is all about white people, too, by the way. This is the guy that wrote the movie, or did the documentary. All these years, I thought the Simpsons were yellow, yet last Sunday they reached peak whiteness. Oh, no! Oh, no! Hold on, let's keep going. Oh, Kamau Bell! I always tell the United States crew that comedy can fix any creative issues. That's what comedy's for. It can fix real-world issues, but it can get you out of a creative jam. The Simpsons, one of the greatest comedies of all time, could have dug deep and wrote their way out of this. I can't find a recent image of it, but just Google image search Simpsons writer's room, and I think I'm about to crack the case of why Simpsons aren't more sensitive to these issues. And then he puts a bunch of white people emojis. Very classic. The Simpsons 1989 to 2018. R.I.P. I think the fact that they put this argument in the mouth of Lisa's character, the character who usually champions the underdogs and is supposed to be the most thoughtful and liberal, is what makes this most ridiculous and worthy of ridicule. Toothless response. Then he quotes, "What could The Simpsons possibly do to fix it? I don't know. I'm not as smart and as funny as the Simpsons writers, but I do know House of Cards, Transparent are each doing an entire season without their main character. So I think the Simpsons could figure it out if they cared." These are all real comedians too, by the way. This is a guy that has a show. He's been on FX. Here's my solution to the Apu problem. Apu suffers an injury to his larynx. While out for surgery, the rest of Springfield realizes how vital he is to the community, but also how he's been held back. While recovering from surgery, blah, blah, blah. At the end of the episode, Apu has his voice back, and it's changed, now voiced by a regular Indian Hindu voice actor.
Weird.
This is unbelievable. And it continues. Hold on. Oh, okay. I think I just sent these to me twice. Either way, it's just amazing how upset they are by this, because it's just like, this isn't your show. They're super upset. That's like, we made a whole movie about it, and all you did was brush us off. It's like, yeah, nobody owes you a goddamn fucking response. You suck. You know? They suck, and so do their comments. Final answer. Sure, I agree with you. But it's just like, I have an idea. They could do this. They could do that. They could oppose black community, but also how he's been held back. I just love that they always have to, like, this is comedy, but we really need to make like an important message to make everybody feel good. It's just like, God damn, you guys just want to ruin everything. You really do. You want to ruin it all. Just get rid of
the most egregious part is that it's Hank Azaria, doing the voice. I guess.
Right. I guess so. Whatever.
It's not like he's really. I mean, he's just as the character himself is just as dumb as all the other characters. Like,
right.
It's not like they're doing anything offensive with the character or something.
Right. Apu to finally move on from the Quickie Mart. So, like, this guy even thinks, like, the Quickie Mart's offensive, his voice is offensive, and the community needs to get together and realize he's a vital asset on the show. And it's just like, no, your ideas are lame, and your ideas suck. Go make your own show. Go make your own cartoon. Ew. It's so gross that, like, these people on Twitter, Twitter is really giving people this thing where they think, like, my opinion needs to change the world. What happened when the internet was just fun and goofy and, like, we could just fucking make fun of shit or laugh at shit or post funny shit, memes? Now it's just this whole, Twitter is just an entire, like, you can't even joke on there without people being like, I don't see what's so funny about disenfranchised, bald, cancer-ridden black people. And you're like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, I'm offended the only alcoholic is portrayed as a fat, dumb idiot. Barney, another fucking stereotype.
Then why is it a white guy?
Yeah, why is it a white guy? Why is Homer so dumb? Not all American dads are dumb. The AOL days. So there you go. And then, like, the day after, they, like, found a video of where, like, Lisa was offended about, Malibu Stacy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, see, she would back our cause. It's just like, guys, it's a fucking cartoon. Is this what we're doing now? This is what we're going to dominate our lives with for the day? Is a poo? All right. That's what you want to do. Weirdos. All right, let's get into, should we do woke kids? Should we do badass? Should we do deep posts? And then, so we got to do one of those, and then we'll get to Bradman. Because the Bradman stuff I got to get to.
To Bradman.
Well, not yet. We got to do one of these first. Deep posts.
Ugh.
Woke kids being super woke or cool, like they know it all, or super badass people. What do you want, Andy T?
Badass people.
Badass people. I am very badass.
Contrast well with Bradman.
All right, so this is just examples of people being badass. Okay, that's a horrible shirt that I'm not going to read. Woke kids. People wonder what woke kids is. So we might get to woke kids if we have time. There's this trend on Twitter where people are like, Oh, they're posting like conversations they had with their kid, and they'll be like, my 4-year-old. And it's like, why do people have to suffer? And then me, because that's just how the world is. And then my 4-year-old, I would give them all my toys if I could. And it's like, heart melts. It's like, these are conversations that parents are clearly making up. They are not, they didn't happen. So we might get to those if we have time. But in the meantime, let's check out people being very badass online. You want to see this? So these are blocked out. All right, so these are just random tweets. I don't know why I fucking tweet anything. I could have the greatest, most original tweet ever, and you stupid fucks wouldn't give a second thought. That's partly why I fucking hate everyone. No one gives a fuck what I have to say. Well, every single one of you can fuck the fuck off. Shit! Damn! Let's go to the next one. This guy's wearing a shirt that just says, eat pussy, chug whiskey, hail Satan. Damn! And he's holding some lady's hand, and there's a foot in front of him that looks like a little kid's foot. Shit. Woke up on a couch at a trippy EDM rave warehouse in downtown Houston, currently pooping in a Jack-in-the-Box restroom, and about to roll up to work 4 hours late without giving a single fuck. Life's dope. Fuck! Shit, dude. Do you know how easy it is to push someone and make them fall, pin them to the ground, and just stick your thumbs into one's eyeballs as far as possible? Yeah, like this guy's gonna scare me. What? Who's he responding to here? If you want more of these, by the way, it's on I Am Very Badass. It's a subreddit.
Oh yeah, actually, I've seen that before. I think
It's a good one. Cool. Let's go to the next one. And he's fired, someone says. Hold Your Butts says that, actually. I like that name. All right. Little boys wear bow ties. Big boys drive Ford. Shit! Take that, Chevrolet. Damn! Let's keep going. Nerd, this is a coffee cup. Nerd, I prefer the term intellectual badass. Ew! Who would buy that? Who would buy such a thing? Let's keep going. I'm here to fuck or fight, and I don't see your sister. This is a big guy wearing a shirt, and that's what it says on the back of his shirt. I'm here to fuck or fight, and I don't see your sister. Oh, shit! Let's keep going. All right. This is a picture. It looks like an Instagram picture, you'd say, Andy? Yeah. I think that's right. Is Andy still with us? Is he alive?
Yeah. Sorry, I have my own picture I was going to show you.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, you got me one. Hold on. We're coming. Let me pull this up over here. What is this? Levi's.
No, that's the Levi's video. But yeah, there's this picture. It was back in Christmas. This guy's shirt.
Wait, is this a one in the wild you saw?
Oh yeah.
So this is one that was not taken off subreddit. Hold on.
Stomp my flag. I'll stomp your ass.
It's a guy with a cowboy hat in the middle of Walmart. Clearly, it looks like a Walmart.
That was actually a Farm and Fleet.
Oh, Farm and Fleet. Yeah. My bad.
Yep. In the children's toy section.
Who's stomping the flag, by the way? Who's this shirt for?
I don't know. Jean shorts, man. It's gonna stomp your ass.
Those are. Oh, look at those fucking. Are those? What are these? What do you call those? I don't know.
Little chicken legs.
Nah, but they got the vein, dude. Look at this vein, guys. Woo! Oh shit, you can really get in here. We gotta look at the veins on this guy's legs. Damn, this dude's been doing lots of walking.
Lots of stomping.
But that flag has mud all over it. That's a good point. You're supposed to get rid of a flag that's damaged, I thought. I thought that was the rule. I'll have to ask my grandpa. He's a flag enthusiast. This is a shirt. Okay, so anyway, this is a shirt of a guy on Instagram. If you're gonna talk about it, you better fucking be about it. What does that mean? Don't come at me with all the bullshit. Get the hell out of here if you want to say I'm short or too small. I'm the biggest motherfucking 132 pound there is. I promise you I'm better than you. Fuck! I didn't realize how like real self-conscious some short dudes are. I had no idea.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know. Let's talk. Who is it? Mark with a C. Remember Mark with a C? Mark Chester. He used to come on the show a little bit. I made a short joke to him once, barely, and he got pissy with me. I can't believe how like the chip on these short dudes' shoulders.
Your brother? He's the same way.
Is he? I remember he was really upset as a kid. He was looking into getting growth shots. What a weirdo.
What?
Yeah, dude. Seriously, ask him about these growth shots. He didn't get them. He was just looking into them. Okay, this looks like a sign that someone put on someone's car. Hey, fuckface! You fix your car's fucking noise now if you don't want your car harmed. You have shown you don't give a goddamn motherfucking cocksucking rat shit whore about anybody but yourself. It ends now. Do what you have to do. You disturb people for blocks around. Who the fuck do you think you are? Who do we think we are? The ones that will destroy it if it is not fixed now. That's a promise. Mr. Scary says he would choke slam that midget. I like that.
I mean, if someone destroys his car, that's one way to get a new car, I guess.
Yeah. Just claim it on insurance, dude. Harmond. This one, keep poking Mama Bear. I don't have shit to lose, lady, except my temper, and you don't want that. I promise you, my child is everything to me, and don't pretend you know anything about my situation. You may be a heart, but I'm fucking crazy too. Nice to meet you, baby girl. Welcome to the jungle. Whoa! What is going on there? Shit, dude. Keep poking Mama Bear.
I love the zero context on these.
I know. Yeah, me too. This is just a Reddit post on R Gaming. Most people keep a bat under their bed in case of intruders. Not me. And he's got like this. There's a picture of a Zelda sword above his bed. Shit, dude. Is that all of them? Did I get through all of them? I think I did. No, I got one more page, and then I'll do woke kids real quick because you gotta see it. Oh, okay. This one. Oh shit. This one. Hold on. This one is a picture of the back of a like a windshield, and you know how people put their family in the back of their windshield. This one has a bunch of guns, and it just says, "You have your family, I have mine."
A sad life this guy has.
Fuck my AR.
Or girl.
Oh, yeah. It'd be easier to fuck these guns if you're a girl, I think. You can fuck it as a man. You got a butt. All right, let's get to woke kids. Real quick. Okay, these are so ridiculous. Oh, these make me sick. Me slams gas pedal. My 9-year-old. Abu, slow down or New York City will drown. Me, huh? The 9-year-old. Duh. Burning more fossil fuels means releasing more CO, which traps heat in the atmosphere, warming Earth, further melting ice caps, raising ocean levels, and dooms New York City underwater. So slow down. Yeah, I'm sure your kid said that. We're doing woke kids now. Just a heads up, everybody. These are tweets where people post conversations with their kids that we know did not happen. Oh, this one. I had to explain to my children back in my day, Friday the 13th was about scary white men who are deranged, running around trying to end the world. They said, Mom, you're lucky you only had that one day a year. We have Trump. What? Shit, dude. This one. My daughter started crying at the dentist's office because the dentist is a boy. And the dentist said, sorry, there are no girl dentists at this office. And my daughter looked at me and said, why did we come here? Oh, yeah. Tell your daughter to stop being sexist, bro. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. A lot of Trump ones here, I didn't realize. Warning. As my daughter laughed at Trump's speech, she turns and asks, how is this idiot president? So began our lesson in demagoguery, populism, nationalism, etc. A week later, I got a call from daycare saying she started a protest over inadequate napping areas. No!
God damn it.
And if your daughter's... Oh.
She's 3.
She's 3. Oh, I missed that part. She's 3! Ew!
Oh.
Ew, ew, ew. This is some disgusting behavior. That's child abuse, my friend. Alyssa Nutting? That's her name who posted it. Yeah. This one, Dan Reynolds posts on Instagram a picture of his daughter. You don't see it. You just see the caption here. Some things in our life are too personal to share. Others are too important to hold on to. Last night, Aja went into Arrow's room late in the night because she heard quiet crying in her room. She asked her what was wrong. Arrow said, I'm crying because white people killed Martin Luther King and they shouldn't have done that because he was a good man. I don't know why white people are so mean to black people. I just want to go around and tell everyone I'm sorry. Aja said, well, you know, you can be anyone you want and make a real difference in the world. You can fight for people. Arrow said, but I'm really scared to do that because I might get shot. Ew! I find a lot of anti-white kids here, by the way. I don't like that. That's scary. I don't want to be around when those kids grow up. How about this one? I'm so proud of my daughter. I'm so proud. My daughter and I were watching a movie that... Sorry, I read her... got distracted by her profile picture that just says, hands off Syria! I'm assuming that's how she says it. Hands off cereal! I'm so proud. My daughter and I were watching a movie. The lead character has a mental illness and the female interest calls the guy crazy. And my 5-year-old says, she shouldn't be mean to him because his brain works differently than other people's. That's not good. I would be his friend no matter what. And then in parentheses it says, I have BPD, bipolar disorder, and this means so much to me. Ew. Ew. Stop posting this stuff. This morning on our way to a camp, we pulled up beside a DC Metro bus, rolled down the window and started waving and saying, good morning to the bus driver, who happened to be African American. The bus driver waved back and smiled. He and I caught each other's eye. He smiled at me and he began to cry. It was a powerful moment that will stay with me forever the rest of my life. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. Why? First of all, why does it matter that the black guy is black? That's what's so gross about a lot of this stuff is like, he was black, guys. Did I tell you he was black?
Plus, what's going on in this guy's life? Somebody waves at him and he weeps. Like, what?
You might need help. What are you doing? Yeah. What is going on? Why is this?
Waved at me today.
He waved and he was black. We're such good white people.
Waved at me today.
That black person said, no white person's ever waved at me before. It's like, what fantasy world are we in? We really are in a fantasy world.
Usually they tell me to get to the back of the bus, even though I'm the driver.
You waved. This is a long one. I don't know if I should read it. I had to have picked it for a reason. Okay, so there's a picture here of a man working. Looks like Caltrans or something. He's like working. He's got his yellow vest picking up litter or something. Oh, he's spraying herbicides. I should have read it. Today, my kids spotted this worker spraying herbicides. We turned the car around and pulled up alongside him. I didn't care that I was stalling traffic. The cars pulled around me. This was important. I beeped, and my son shouted and asked him what he was spraying. He said it was an emergent to stop the sprouts of weeds from coming up. I asked if it had glyphosate, and he said that would be Roundup. No, it's not Roundup this time. I said, but you spray Roundup? He said, oh, yeah. I said, do you know the World Health Organization deemed it probable carcinogen? You know it can cause sterility, I can't say it, sterility, there it is, and neurotoxicity. It's not safe. He was already nodding before I finished. His thin skin looked void of any health or color. He had raised his protective shield to talk to me, but he was not wearing a mask. I was worried about him. Hold on, we're not done. This is a doozy. Yeah. The headquarters keep saying it's safe. Okay, so the worker keeps going on. Yeah, the headquarters keep saying it's safe. We workers can't do anything about it. We have no say. I looked at him firmly. I feel like everyone's mother sometimes. Maybe you can. Maybe you can all speak up. I gave him an MAA, GMO, and glyphosate info flyer. She's just got that in her car? He thanked me. I looked him in the eye and said, if I were you, I would change your job. He looked sadly confronted, but for a second he seemed grateful. He nodded. As we pulled away, my son said, Mom, we may have saved his life. Maybe. Ew!
God, this lady's got to be awful.
Insufferable. First of all, she's got pamphlets on her. I believe this one.
Could be a guy.
I believe this one, actually. And then I went home and blogged about it.
Some of the guy's dialogue, though, I don't know about that.
Right? Oh, that's a great point. We can't.
He'd probably be like, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'd be like, get out of here. Go away. I bet she doesn't vaccinate, right? I guarantee she doesn't.
Oof.
Son. The son says, I don't need much this year for Christmas. Let's just make sure the sick kids at the hospital have lots of toys instead. One proud mom. Fuck. Conversation with my 4-year-old, Madeline says, Mommy, are you sad? Me, yeah, I'm sad, baby, aren't you? Madeline says, yeah, but I faced my sadness. I thought if we can face our fears, then we can face our sadness too, right? Sometimes it's hard to stay strong, but when I have her around, I just remember the minutes keep moving and the world stops for no one. So there you go. That's woke kids. I hope you're thoroughly disgusted. God knows I am. What are you saying, E.T.? You like that? You into that stuff? I don't know where Andy T's at. Hope he's alive.
Yep.
He's here. All right. Are you ready?
B-Man.
Are you just trying to get through this, or are you just really excited for B-Man?
B-Man.
You're just excited.
I want the highlights. There's no way I'm ever watching this pile of garbage.
Well, no, you gotta support B-Man. Okay, let me say this. This is a review, so this is all fair use. I'm not gonna play the whole movie. As much as I'd love to sit with you guys and play the whole movie. But we are going to go over some highlights here. And I want you to support Bradman. Go out and rent or buy this movie. Rideshare. Okay? Are you ready? Hold on. Here we go. I got to do this first. You know how it goes. Yeah. It's time for Bradman. Time for Bradman. Time for Brad. Time for Bradman. Yeah, you know it's time for Brad. And you know it's time for Brad. Yeah. All right. It's the theme song for B-Man. You know how it goes. First off, let's watch a little intro. He was interviewed about this movie.
How you doing, good sir?
I'm good. How are you doing?
All right.
So Bradman, here is Bradman at the red carpet premiere of Rideshare. I mean, the man has made it. He's looking glossy as ever. Just so moist. The man is moist.
Let people know who you are. My name is Bradley Laberman, and I play Jason in Rideshare the movie.
Awesome. Can you let them know anything about your character without any spoilers?
Well, it's a horror movie, and they know people are getting killed.
Hey, well.
That's all you get to know, really.
Oh.
And
This interview.
that's the interview.
Good mic work.
It's all good.
I know.
They're going to check it out to start.
Yeah.
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
If I had a
What?
superpower, whoo, that's a tough one, because I would love the show Heroes, and I've always wondered this.
Why would you ever say that? Who cares? Heroes, that show from 7 years ago? Nobody remembers?
Woo, that's a tough one, because I would love the show Heroes, and I've always wondered this.
The interviewer does have a lav mic on, but it does not seem to be turned on.
I love the idea of the empathics that can speak to technology, and I would love to have that technology where you could speak to that power where you're telepathic, but you can speak to technology.
What does that even mean?
All right.
What is?
That's all the time we have.
So you can fly. You could choose invisibility. You could do like mind reading. What is this thing you want to talk to technology? There he is. There's Tazon Day.
Technology.
What would be the first thing you would do with that?
Go to Vegas.
Again.
Raise the roof.
So he would do it just to go to Vegas. Why wouldn't you just be, any other power could make you rich as well. Flying, you could be, sell tickets. You gotta go to Vegas?
Be like, jackpot, jackpot, jackpot.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Watch out, Vegas. He's coming for
Right, watch out, Vegas. Every other time.
What is going on, man? Who do they get to interview these people? How do I get a job like this? Is he getting paid okay? Probably not. They can't even afford to turn that second mic on.
Don't watch out for Vegas.
Okay, this is bizarre. There is a person taking a picture of a phone, or taking a picture with their phone. It looks like they're taking a picture of Bradman. There's another man in this screen. Oh, there he's behind Bradman. I see him.
Yeah.
He's barely peeking out here. I was like, who is that picture of? That looks like a really fit guy.
Excuse me, sir. Can you move out of the way, please?
If you were to pick a drink of choice, what would it be?
Oh, I will always go with my drink of choice is always vodka cranberry.
Oh,
Great.
the most.
Great question.
First of all, horrible question. Nobody gives a shit about anyone's favorite drink. Second of all, what a basic drink. Vodka cranberry? Lame, bro.
I know my favorite drink.
Cranberry. Classic. It makes you look cool. It makes
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
It does not make you look cool.
you look debonair.
What?
And it's easy to make.
Drinking cranberry juice.
And no matter how bad the vodka cranberry tastes good.
Cranberry fixes vodka
Yes.
all the time.
And it fixes your...
What was that fucking sentence? What was this? I gotta watch that part. Vodka cranberry all the time.
Vodka cranberry tastes good.
He's got a UTI. Wonders this. Does help your UTIs.
Cranberry fixes vodka
Yes.
all the time.
And
What is that?
it fixes your urinary tract.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
He is wet. The man needs a towel with him. Just towel off before the interview, Bradman.
Yeah.
Awesome.
A DUI and a UTI.
Is there anything else you would like to tell the people?
I would just say enjoy the movie. Check it out. I was happy to be a part of it. Everybody who was involved with it was amazing.
All right, we've seen enough of this. Let's get to the main event. I just wanted to tease it a little bit for you.
Thought he was gonna plug that fat drag queen show.
Yeah, oh, maybe he did. I don't know. Maybe he did. You might be right. It's all right though. Let's get to, where is it? Okay. This is a work of fiction. It starts with, okay. Are you pumped? I'm pumped. Here we go. This is insanity right here. Okay.
Did you buy it? You bought it, didn't you?
This has been paid for. Okay. Support Bradman. Go out there and support the Bradman. First of all, you got to hear his voice. So let's just get to a part where he's talking to people. So the whole basis of this movie is okay, there's going to be spoilers here, okay? So just a heads up. The movie doesn't even have a Rotten Tomatoes score. It's not even on there yet. I haven't checked in a while, though. So let's go there real quick and just...
I didn't see it.
You checked?
Yeah, I didn't say anything.
Okay. Well, then I won't check. Yeah, so Rotten Tomatoes doesn't have a score for this video, so I just want you to hear Bradman's voice.
Slave labor. It's great.
Yeah, but think about how far we've come and how far we'll go. Possibilities are endless.
I really feel like we're moving backwards rather than forwards.
Really?
So
Yeah.
I don't know who made the decision for to talk like this. I'm Bradman. So the whole movie is he's an Uber driver. It's called Hitch in this movie, and he's pretty much a murdering man. He's a murdering man. Let's go to 3 minutes here. Go to 3 minutes and Bradman's face reveal at 3 minutes. You ready to see Bradman's face reveal? All right, so what he does first of all, the whole movie, zero blood, which really bummed me out. Zero gore. I want to see him pulling hearts and stuff out. The way he gets them is he drugs water, okay? These are all going to be spoilers, so if you don't want to be spoiled, get out of here. He puts drugs in water, gives them water, they drink it, they pass out. His fingers start roaming all over those bodies. There's like weird rape scenes in this. Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
So he just gave her water, right? And so his timer went off of when the water's supposed to kick in.
Can you please help me?
The face reveal. Oh no!
Fake beard.
It's the fakest
That
thing
mustache is so bad.
the fakest thing you've ever seen. Then his pudgy hand reaches for a boob. Says, you know what? No, I'll open the door for you.
You just have to push it.
That voice!
Hard.
Hard.
Thanks.
He's very deadpan this whole movie. And she...
Yeah.
Yeah, why is his beard so goddamn dark? It's so dark. Look at that goatee! So if you look at him here, it looks like he's got a... We had a little private viewing in the SIP crew with this. There it is. Look at, he's wearing a Pizza Hut shirt. Looks like he's wearing a Pizza Hut shirt. Now, this is scary, by the way. Bradman just looming over your body. Fuck! All right, are you ready for Bradman to describe himself? Here we go.
I live in Hollywood. It's a shithole. People come here from all over the world just to be disappointed. Dreamers move here to accomplish their dreams.
This is all about himself.
And end up accomplishing nothing.
That's Bradman! He just described Bradman!
The only honest thing about this place is the dishonesty.
What does that even mean?
Boulevard of broken dreams.
Okay.
I moved here from New York to get away from trolls. Followed.
They followed me here, these trolls.
My voice is weird. He's like he's doing a Buffalo Bill, like
Yeah.
Silence the Lamb's voice or something.
Oh. All right, let's keep going. Let's go to 7:35, where he tells a nice rape joke.
I really thought you killed people. Wow. Oh, you really had me.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, that was good. I really thought you killed people. Wow. That was good.
That was good. Have you done any acting? Because you could be good.
Yeah.
Would you like to hear a joke?
Oh shit.
Do I have a severe astigmatism? Yes.
He's 100% blind.
Good God, what?
What is this acting?
No, but seriously, I'd love to hear a joke.
A man walks into a bar.
Been there.
What?
Wow, there's so many beautiful women in this bar. So he goes up to the bar, and there's a man sitting at the bar. And he says to the man, "Hey, buddy, do you see all these beautiful women here at this bar?" And the man says, "Yes. And in fact, I can have sex with any woman in this bar." Now the man looks at him weird and says, "Hold on a minute. What makes you think you can have sex with any woman in this bar?" And the man takes a drink and looks at him and says, "Because I'm a rapist."
No. God damn it.
What the fuck was that? What?
That needed to be like 5 minutes longer.
Dude, by the way, the movie would be 30 minutes if you just spoke at a regular goddamn pace.
And then I walked up to the bar. And I spoke to the man at the bar.
The man at the bar was breathing. By the way, I think, okay, I have two theories here. And I think it's a combo of both. He hasn't been promoting this movie that much because, one, it's clearly just a B horror movie that, sucks, unfortunately. I was really hoping this would, because the trailer made him look fucking scary, and I was excited. I want Bradman to succeed. But that's part of it. The second part I think he doesn't want to promote is because he is portrayed as a rapist this entire movie. It's not just murdering people. Like, he waits till girls pass out, and he's squeezing them and stuff. I'm a rapist.
Oh, yeah, that's a good drop. I should get that drop.
I'm a rapist. Yeah, exactly. It's unbelievable. I'm a rapist. Okay, so let's go to 25, where Bradman's really got to pee. I love this moment. So not only is he a hitch driver, he's like a Postmates guy, too, that does the deliveries, okay?
Look at those pants.
Oh, he's wearing Trump's
so big.
pants.
Oh, wow. Hi.
Hello there.
It's weird. I thought you were farther.
So he's
Yeah,
delivering
does that
food.
sometimes.
He's delivering those food.
Okay.
Here's your Hawaiian veggie burger.
How did you know what I ordered?
The app told me.
Oh, duh. Okay, thanks.
I'm sorry, but how this rules, right? Seeing Bradman in a movie is my favorite thing in the world.
Pretty great.
Bye.
Oh shit!
Come on.
Can I use your restroom real quick?
Yeah, no. My place isn't really, fit for that.
I'm sure it's not, but it'll be real quick. I really have to.
What's he doing? Why?
Urinate.
Okay.
Pretty please.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so she's just gonna let this Postmates driver into her home. Why would you do such a thing?
Just excuse the mess and be quick.
Oh, it will only take a minute.
To kill you.
To murder your body. So now he's in the bathroom. This is what's so ludicrous about this scene is, so she lets her Uber or Postmates guy or whatever, the hitch guy, go use her bathroom. She's so hungry, she's not going to wait for him to leave. You know why? Because the drugs that he puts in the water, he put in her burger. So he just goes and stands in the bathroom until he's like, she'll eat her burger while I'm in here. Pounding it. Ew. Ew.
Good
Did
God.
they add that noise? It's disgusting. Alright, so we get that. She takes it. She's not feeling well, right? He's still just in the bathroom skipping. She passes out because there's drugs in the burger.
No, there's drugs in there. I'm so hungry.
Oh, I'm glad who wouldn't wait for... There's a man in your bathroom. Why are you eating a burger? Here's where it gets creepy. Ew!
Bradman.
Bradman, stop. Those fingers. Those hands.
Sausages.
Bradman, stop.
Cut. Okay, cut.
Bradman, we're done. We're not filming anymore. Oh, there's a boobie. Not a real boob, like a bear boobie. He's kissing her hand. Bet this is the most action Bradman's been gotten in a long time. How did he know when she started eating the burger? Great question. Oh shit, now he's rolling her over. This woman in real life had to let Bradman get his hands all over her. I bet there were still like burn marks from where he touched her. You know what I mean? His hands are just burning her skin. Oh shit. Oh shit, what's gonna happen? Ew! Nothing's creepier than touching a person with the back of your hand. You know what I mean? Ew. Just giving them one of these. Oh. Why do people touch with the back of their hands? You don't feel anything better. This whole scene is disturbing. This makes me feel like I'm watching the remake of Hills Have Eyes. Remember that one? Ooh. That one gets you sick. He's climbing on top. Oh, someone's at the door. Could there be a slower reaction? Like if you knew someone was coming, you'd fucking jump up and run. So he hides, right? He hides. So... She's passed out, right? Alright, it's right before this, sorry. So he's looking around. He thought he heard something. Oh, wait, we missed it right here.
Pippin?
Wait. Oh, this is the part, sorry. So the dog finds Bradman, alright? So the man that got home, he brings a dog with him. Probably Penny. Why it's stressed in that? I don't know. The dog sees Bradman, starts barking at him. What's Bradman gonna do?
Pippin.
He chokes the dog!
Pippin?
Pippin, are you being choked? Just throws a rag over it. Who's got that much? Who's got that much penny pasta in their house? That's 4 boxes? 3 boxes. Yeah, we need some just a set dressing here. Let's get just pasta. People have that on their countertops, right? Yeah. Especially right after they order food from Postmates. They're going to have 3 boxes of penne pasta. So Bradman kills a dog there. Strangled it. Let's get to the sex scene with Bradman. Hope you like sex. I don't understand the scene. He just shows, okay, so this is completely out of context, by the way. He's been murdering people the whole movie. The first 40 minutes are him murdering people. All of a sudden, he shows up to this lady's house. Penny and Penne? Coincidence? I think not, Warner says. Very good point. So there's a lady, she's longing for Bradman's touch. He gives it to her, right? He's gonna make out with her. I'm gonna show you the whole thing. Oh, damn it, I missed it. Sorry, guys. 4120. Yeah.
Come here.
What's wrong? It's like you've been killing people the whole time. Oh, I get this now. Yeah. This explains a lot. Okay. I just saw Chaotic's comment. I'll let you know why this makes sense later. So he chokes her. So he's choking her. Bradman's choking the woman.
It's gotten into you. I like it.
What?
So he throws her down. I get it now. Kissing her body. I bet he got $1,000 for this. Roll. He just leaves. She slaps. Damn it! I didn't get to fuck Bradman. God damn it!
Somebody would choke me some more.
All right, let's go to 5230, where they completely steal a premise from. So this guy comes in first of all. There's a gothic guy he picks up, and he makes a friend with him because the gothic guy asks him about himself, and he's like, "Nobody's ever asked me about me before." He's like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "You know, you're not so bad. You're just different and misunderstood." So,
Here, have a water.
So, oh, here. This is completely stolen from a viral video.
You. Like, I was being sarcastic.
Oh, here.
Adorbs little hula girl, isn't she?
So he's picked this girl up.
Thank you.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
You just thought that was adorable, didn't you? Like, you didn't even think about, like, the raping and pillaging of, like, the continent of Hawaii?
I didn't realize Hawaii was a continent.
So this is straight from a viral video that blew up where a girl filmed her Uber driver, right? And did the exact same thing with a hula girl. They weren't even creative enough to, like, do something different. Like, he says something offensive. It's a hula girl, and that's exactly what happened in the viral video that blew up. Remember this, Andy? Did you ever see this?
I don't think so.
Anyway, she flips out on him and films him because he's got a hula girl, and that's offensive for some reason. Right? So, but instead of, like, making it like the viral video where, like, the Uber driver was like, do whatever you want, blah, 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 and he kind of, like, I'm not taking it down. This one, he's got, like, sassy things to say back, like, I didn't know Hawaii was a continent. Because she even calls it a continent in the viral video. Anyway, let's get to the end of this. She took her drink. Now she's on the ground.
Don't come any closer to me, you freak.
Oh, shit, what's he gonna do? Rape. Shoves the hula girl partly down her throat. Ew! That face right there. Oh. Could you imagine this being the final thing you see? There's Bradman just staring and squinting at you. Oh!
What? You said it in her mouth?
Yeah, he chokes
Just
her with
beyond
it.
her teeth.
I know. Look at this. Look at that. So the hula girl is barely in her mouth. They couldn't even be. Just break the hula girl, and you know what I mean? Break her in half so you don't really choke the actress. And then it looks like it's going way deeper than it is. You know what I mean? Okay, there is something going on in this YouTube chat from Coraldo, and they're saying fucking bizarre shit. I gotta get rid of this person. Block.
So, kind of an obvious thing. If he's murdering all these people, don't they all have records of him picking these people up? Is that addressed?
Yeah, they get to that, and they start chasing him and shit. But he's been able to get away with it for a long time.
That's a plot hole.
So he chokes her.
Aloha, bitch.
Yeah! Aloha, bitch. That is my favorite. Aloha, bitch. Kills her with the hula girl. Aloha, bitch. Now, this part I kind of fell asleep through. I actually know this guy. I worked with this guy on the right here. This is Super Ed. If you know old school YouTube at all. I knew this guy killed. Oh, this guy lights on fire. But we'll get to all that. This is pretty good too. This is a guy. He's helped out. We'll get to. I'm just gonna skip all this. So remember the girl he almost had sex with? Shows up at her house. Oh, 132.30. Hold on, 132.30. Why do I have that written? 132.30, new captain. Oh, it's another tagline. So he kills a man on a boat, right? The man brings him on a boat, tries to poison Bradman. Bradman does the classic look over there move.
All right.
I'll show you right now.
Two new friends.
So the guy gives Bradman a drink here, clearly tries to poison Bradman, and then does this move. Watch this.
Two nuevos amigos.
Haha. All right.
Bottoms up.
Hey, bottoms up.
Hold on.
Friends. Chill it down.
Right there. Hold on.
Oh, this is incredible.
He faked
Legendary.
takes a drink.
Legends.
He faked takes a drink of his poisoned glass. Okay.
Legendary it is, my friend.
The guy turns his back like a fool. Bradman does the switcheroo. By the way, they're not even the. Those aren't even the same glasses. One's shaped slightly differently.
Just a splash. That's all you need. Chill it down. Just a bit.
So anyway, the guy drinks his poison. What are you going to do, Bradman?
Are you feeling dizzy?
Oh, Bradman!
What's happening?
The guy's trying to fight Bradman. Bradman is a brick wall. He is not
too strong.
Yeah, dude. He's too buff. Bradman choke slams him.
You little shit.
Oh, fuck.
Thought you were better than me? You thought you knew
Mega faggot.
how to take me out? Don't you try?
He's choking him.
Boss? I'm the new captain of this ship.
That's the line I want.
Oh, no. Look
Okay.
at me.
Look at me.
Now I am the captain of the ship.
Aloha, bitch.
He's thinking about you. He was picturing you.
Oh, he was. He's picturing choking me. Holy shit. All right, let's get to the very end here. Okay, so remember the lady almost fucks. He comes in, kills her. Sorry, guys. We're going to spoil this ending. So the cops start coming.
We're reviewing it. Oh, it's supposed to be fake?
Hold on. Where's this part? Okay, so he kills her. I like this part. The cop comes up to pull him over. Watch what Bradman does.
It's officer.
This time I have a reason.
Let me get something real quick.
So he's pulled over because he knows he's the killer. No gun drawn. He's just got a flashlight in his face. Bradman's got mace next to him. Hold on, let me grab some real quick. Gets him. Drives off in his Prius. No backup. They know the man's murdering people. So anyway, he chokes this bee, right? This girl he almost fucked that I had no idea what was going on. There was no, like, explanation of what was going on. He murders her, right? Now, cut to this. We're going to watch this. So this is the end. If you don't want the end to be spoiled for you, now's the time to turn off. But here we go. Prepare yourselves.
Come out with your hands up. Come out with your hands up.
Come out, Bradman.
He's all disheveled.
Get your hands up.
What's going on?
Hands up.
What is this?
Right there, hands up.
Higher.
Don't take another step.
They're up. What's going on?
On the ground! Down on the ground, goddammit!
Stop resisting.
What's going on?
Shut the fuck up! Get up!
Shit. So they get him. They get the B-Man.
Thank God.
Shit.
Head down.
So this is what gives... I'm telling you, this is a great ending. The B-Man arrested. You have the wrong... He gets cut off from saying, you have the wrong... What? What could that mean?
You have any brothers or sisters?
Yes.
Which one, brothers or sisters?
Both.
This is a flashback to when he talked to the goth man that understood him.
I have a brother who's a little bit older than me.
Oh! He's got the Pizza Hut shirt. Here we go. Oh my God. What is going on? No, Bradman! I hope...
Laugh is contagious.
Why is he messing his hair up? Holy shit. A cut there. Why was there a cut? Why was there a cut right there? Watch this cut. What?
Probably because he needed to catch his breath.
Wow. And the end. The end for Charlotte. Why? So if you didn't catch that, he had a twin brother and he set it up the whole time. And that girl that he almost fucked and killed, I think that was his twin brother's GF or some shit, right?
But why does he hate his brother so much?
I know, there's no explanation why he hates his brother. Holy shit. Tony Ray, holy shit. Ha ha. True.
And when they take his brother to the jail, can't they be like, oh, he has a brother. Maybe we should bring his brother in.
I know, I know. Also, his brother is the Uber driver, not, not me.
Right.
So that was his twin brother's girlfriend. Charlotte just said, no thanks. Fucking incredible. Now, you think that's the end? No. There's 2 songs that were written specifically for this fucking movie. during the credits. I hope you're ready. As a nice little cherry on the top here. Holy shit. What an ending, right?
Bad story.
What?
What a bad story.
Overall, I give this 5 out of 5 stars. Please go support the B-Man. Go rent this. Go purchase it. I left a lot out. There is a lot in this that it is amazing. Okay, there's so much in this that you will love. Okay, so I would say go out there. It's on Vimeo. Let's check out this song about Rideshare.
Have no fear when you call my line. I'll be there right on time. You'll go places you don't want to go. With a driver you'll never know. So open the door and come inside. Just sit back, there's no need to be shy.
I mean, honestly, I need Bradman in more scripted shit. Rideshare.
Just let me be your guide.
Rideshare.
Hope this won't be your last ride.
Oh shit.
There's no turning back once you get in my car. But don't you worry, we don't have to go far.
No.
Out in the woods where
Okay, so I saw in the credits that it said Maddox was the voice of some news guy, and I was like, is this the Maddox I know? It sure
I've
was.
heard a lot about it. It's been a long time coming.
It was Maddox.
I see my
If
friends.
you don't know Maddox, this guy's become a huge douche, by the way, lately.
What's his affiliation?
He was the voice in he was like some, I don't know what he was. He said he was like some show voice. So he's probably like on the radio or something. Oh. How is Maddox in this? Why is Maddox? If you don't know who Maddox is, he's like this old school what is this? This old school, like, he would write like angry blog posts that were funny. Were very funny. And they were like he would I don't know what he would do. He would rate like kids' drawings. It was very funny. But like lately, he had a show with another guy named Dick, and they got in a beef, and you know, Maddox became a huge baby. But anyway, let's finish this song.
see, and you'll be all alone with me. So open the door and come inside. Just sit back, there's no need to be shy.
I thought it was the last ride line. Rideshare.
Just let me be your guide. Rideshare.
Rideshare. I know a couple people in this movie.
Hope this won't be your last.
Why wasn't I cast in this?
Rideshare.
Rideshare. I'd let Bradman put his hands around my throat.
Hope this won't
Huh?
be your
How amazing of a shot would that be? Wait, there's another one.
Late night been drinking, shouldn't drive. I pull up the rideshare, so I'll be sure to arrive alive. This guy seems creepy, something about his eyes. But I'm drunk, what do I know? I'm sure it's fine. Hitch me up on a rideshare. The closest driver, the best fare.
This is good.
Hitch me up on a rideshare. The closest driver, the on a rideshare.
Rideshare.
Pray I get there.
Oh, how creepy is that line? So, I see did Bradman fund this film? No, he did not fund this film. He was cast in it, and someone wrote these lines for him. I do want to do one. I gotta watch my favorite line one more time, just one more time. I give this 5 stars out of 5 all day. I need you guys to go see this. My favorite, just in case you missed it, Bradman chokes a lady out with a hula girl and says this.
Aloha, bitch.
It's the greatest thing. It's the greatest thing ever. All right, there it is, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Because, oh, what a beaut, man! You gotta.
Congrats to Bradman.
Seriously, I hope give this man a segment on any TV show, any movie.
I mean, I'm sure he was doing the best with the material.
That was amazing, dude. Yeah, true. That's amazing. I mean, see, this is the kind of scripted content I'm into, dude. You know, fuck Game of Thrones. Get rid of it. I don't want to watch it. Get out of here, any new Marvel movie. I don't need to see a comic book movie ever again in my life. I've seen them all.
What's he doing with the bodies?
Yeah, is he just
leaving them there?
Leaving the bodies?
You don't know?
I don't know. They don't really show. They don't show. There's one where he kind of throws a body in a river after he burnt. He lights a body on fire. There's one part where he does that. That's the most violent part of the movie. It's on Vimeo if you want to get this. Vimeo. Just search Rideshare, Bradman, Bradley Laberman. But I can't believe he starred in this. Unbelievable stuff, man. They gave it all the Oscars. Seriously, it's better than whatever won this year. I don't even know what won. I can't even keep up anymore. I don't care. You know? Give it to Bradman. Best actor, Bradman.
Turns out there's 2 Bradmen.
What a twist, dude. What a twist.
Ooh, Bradman 2. Remember when he had that series? Bradman 2?
The laughter at the end. The staring into the camera and the laughter. He's a great man. All right, let's wrap it up. What a doozy. I still have stuff I never got to. We might get to them eventually, but I'm going to just so you guys know, I'm taking a break from the show for a bit. I don't know how long. You can still subscribe to the bonus content. If you want to not unsubscribe, I won't be offended. I understand. That money still will go into, I'm still going to be making videos and stuff. And we'll put them on our probably Poop Block Jones channel. And I'll come back in a while. I just need a break from the show. I'm working my ass off. And I don't feel like prepping for the show lately. So I'm going to take a break from it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Wait, the guy actually wrote the part for another YouTuber. He turned it down. Really? Where did you hear? You must have heard that in an interview. I didn't know about this. Anyway, guys. iTunes. iPoobs. I'm gonna get some fucking In-N-Out burger right now, dude. That's what I feel like. After watching Bradman choke a girl. That's the show, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. selfindulgentpodcast.com. All the stuff you want there. If you want to get any access to our bonus content or our archives, we've been doing the show for 8 years, go to selfindulgentpodcast.com, click SIP Family, sign up. It's $3 a month. Okay? So check that out, selfindulgentpodcast.com. Andy T, you got anything for us?
Yeah, check out Technophilia on YouTube. Video games. Technophilia, Y-U-H at the end.
Technophilia. This was fun, everybody. I think that's it. Self-Indulgent Podcast, youtube.com/self-indulgent podcast, facebook.com/self-indulgent podcast. Join the private Facebook group, SIP Crew. You got to ask to join. I'll look you over, and we'll let you in. I may not be in there as much lately. I'm trying to ease my way off of social media. It's a battle. All right, everybody. For Andy T, Bradman, and the Self-Indulgent P, this is Shaun with you saying talk to you guys later.
You're listening to the Self-Indulgent Podcast. Do you like hot dogs? Then you'll love the Self-Indulgent Podcast. Do you like Lupe Fiasco? Then you'll love the Self-Indulgent Podcast. Do you like Poop Block Jones? Then you'll love the Self-Indulgent Podcast. www.selfindulgentpodcast.com.